Hey guys, for my health and physical education task this semester, I have been given the task of safe choices. Now, in the beginning, I thought this was a bit ridiculous as we didn't know what to do, but as the weeks passed, we then figured out that we needed to find out a way to help with safe choices. So, the inquiry question I've chosen to do is what are the negative impacts on senior school students? Now, there are a few main impacts that I've found, such as peer pressure, family issues, academics, bullying, and this all leads to stress and negativity in general. So, well being is a huge balancing act. You don't know what's going to happen at any time. It could happen in your work, at school, in sports, something good, something bad. It all goes thrown in the works, and it's very difficult sometimes. Peer, Along with this, peer pressure can be a major factor of changing all this. Peer pressure can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. The bad reasons for peer pressure are that you might mix with the wrong crowd and do things that you wouldn't particularly be proud of at a later date, such as taking substances or drinking an extensive amount of alcohol. These will definitely lead to a repercussion down in the track, whether it be by parents, teachers, or even getting addicted in a way and later life problems. There are a few good things about peer pressure though. The fact that it can help you to discover something new. So say with your group of best friends, you and they say, let's go out skydiving one day, and you go along with them because it's sort of peer pressure. You then come out of that saying that was one of the best experiences you've ever done because of that group decision. So that's a good reason to peer pressure. But peer pressure does often cause stress, and group problems in school, behavioral problems, just because it's stressful. Some family issues also cause a lot of stress, particularly arguing. Now, arguing has a bad reputation amongst people, especially the children. If parents are arguing, it's very stressful for the child because they're often stuck in the middle of it and sitting right in front of them while they're arguing, and you're just sitting there thinking, when will this end? Please stop. And this doesn't go down well because you often take all these problems that your parents have to school, and then your marks get lowered, and it's all bad stuff. You can also start arguing with your parents, and that can cause you to not feel included in your own family, which isn't particularly a good thing. Your parents can often make you strive to be better than you actually are as well. They can say, "Oh, you got a B plus. You could have done better." And this sort of academics thing, lots of people compete against each other to see who gets a better mark in school, and even parents say, "My kid got this. What did your kid get? Oh, a little better next time." And these bad marks can often throw your mind out of the balance with the well-being thing, and you can focus way too much on work, or because you focus way too much on work, you don't care at all, and you become a screenager, where you're just sitting on the screen, not doing any work, just playing games, watching YouTube videos, just doing nothing, absolutely nothing, and that causes bad marks in the end, and it's not good. It makes you do assignments to the last minute. Yeah, not good at all. So the academics can be affected by all this as well. Bullying. Now, bullying is not nice. Experiences have been had. Bullied for a number of years. Don't know why still, but anyway. Bullying doesn't just affect the victim. It affects everybody around this whole scenario. Um, People who are being bullied might feel disconnected from school and they might not want to go at all. They lack quality friendships because they feel so isolated and alone. They have a lower self-esteem. They may get nightmares, and the biggest one, they feel wary of others. This being that they see a friend coming and they don't know, oh, are they thinking about me in a bad way or something? And they just, people might just sit down in a corner or in the library not doing anything. And people should be included because that's not good. Sorry. So from this they could become depressed. They could have these family problems, as I said before, and they might not be belonging to a group, which often has major factors of feeling left out and being not being included. Sorry again. And the bullies themselves, they might bully because of something that happened to them in the past, which may not have been the most helpful thing that's happened to them. Like, and they might feel disconnected from school. They might not like it. They probably will get into a lot of fights and vandalize the school because of the memories that are being brought back up. And the witnesses, they might be reluctant to come to school from what they see, and they might be fearful, or they might feel powerless and act guilty for not doing anything for helping the victim. And the school definitely gets repercussions as well. This is where the school's reputation gets lowered, or the teachers might not be able to help the children figure out how to solve their problem, or this problem of bullying. They might give helpful suggestions, but they might not encourage them in the right way. They might say face them or stay away, and that often doesn't help very well. And it's a shame to see people you know and care about get bullied and not have the proper techniques to sort of avoid it. But yeah, negativity in high school, definitely not a good thing. Grade 10, very stressful. People might say it's a bloods year. It isn't really for the assignments, but it's even more about the emotional effect on students and teachers even. So yeah, there are a couple of numbers here at the end of this video, just in case you are feeling a bit iffy about what you're gonna do and how you're gonna deal with things. And yeah, thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this 8-minute video. Ciao.